Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Dia. Today I'm gonna be doing a purse review for Minooy. Sorry for the weird setup. I was trying to get me and the purse, and my dog is right behind me. She has decided to take a nap, so sorry if you see some extra wiggling back there. But if you aren't new to my channel, you know that I have received several Minooy purses in the past, and it is one of my favorite brand of purses because there are so many storage compartments in it. They're light, they're beautiful, well-made leather, and this is one of their popular bags at the moment, and it's the Bali bag. So lately I have been using my WP standard, and I've been struggling because while I enjoy this and the compact nature of it, I don't like that it's just one pit of a purse, at least not right now. I like that I can carry my planner in it, but I don't use my ring planner on the go all the time, but I do have all of my credit cards and stuff in here, so I end up lugging around this big heavy thing just for a couple of cards, and I kind of didn't want to do that anymore. And then I have this other little pouch in here that I got on Amazon that just has mints and ibuprofen and chapstick and a couple of band-aids, and then I have my glass case. It's been working for me, but I've been looking for something different. So when they offered me this other purse, I jumped at the opportunity to review it, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let's see, it comes, all of their purses come in these boxes with this like magnetic closure. It does come in a bag, and a lot of times the bag does get beat up on its journey here, and this one did get a little beat up. You can see the box is ripping a little right there. The purse is protected. The box I don't end up saving because it usually gets pretty beat up. They have their little thank you about the leather care. My favorite color is the brown. It's the light brown. I think I got coffee in the last purse and it was beautiful, but that leather is a lot more stiff than this light brown leather. This light brown leather is just so buttery and soft. I love it. So it comes with this and there's a little sticker. Just gonna pull that out. They all come with a dust bag. I love the smell. Okay. So this one is a little bit bigger than a few of the other ones I have. It is so buttery soft, you guys. And I just wanted to do the opening and show you guys really quick, and then I'm gonna use this for a little bit and show you guys what I think about it. If you guys want any updates on any of the other purses that I've received in the past from Minooy, go ahead and let me know, and I can either answer your questions or do an update video on them. This one has 3 compartments, and I don't even know where to start. There's always so many compartments. Let's go ahead and start with this front one right here. So this one opens, and it just has, let's see, it has 2 pockets on the side, and then it has a zipper pocket right there. And then the next one, and this is the part that I wanted this one for, is just this button right here, and it pops open. And I recently traded in my iPad Pro for an iPad mini because I was finding that the iPad Pro was just a duplicate of my MacBook Air basically. So I wanted to downsize. I needed a new Kindle, so I thought I might as well kind of turn it all into my iPad. Anyway, long story short, I want to put my iPad mini in here. Give me a second. Sorry, doggy. This is my iPad mini right here, and it has plenty of space to fit in there. I have a little keypad. I don't have it with me, but I have a little keypad cover for this too, and both of them will fit in here perfectly fine. The middle one is another, just kind of opens up on top. It has the long strap in it, and then it has another 2 pockets and another zipper pocket. And then this front one opens up, has another front pouch right here, but if you unclip these, I believe, this opens up. Yeah, so you can keep all your wallet stuff right there. You can keep your cell phone right here, and then it has, you know, these extra buttons on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move all of my stuff in here and see how I want to use this. And then I'm curious about this strap because one of my purses, I had to punch another hole in it because it was actually just way too long on me. But I'm only 4'11", so everything's way too long on me. Oh yeah, and this one can be worn as a clutch as well, which is kind of cool. Kind of big for a clutch, but I'm gonna put this on. This one looks like it's a good length. Actually, this one doesn't have, I don't know what they're called. What are those little things that go inside the holes to keep it in place? This one is just a strap like this. So I'm curious to see if it will slip or if it'll stay set to the size that I make it. Let's go ahead and clean up and then I'll fill this up. These are like really heavy duty. If you are unfamiliar with their purses, love the smell. Their zippers are really durable, but they're very smooth too. They don't snag up at all and they're easy to unzip with one hand. This part where you would keep your wallet, kind of like my phone, to be easy to get to. And I don't know if this would just make it too hard to get to because you have these outside ones plus the inside ones. Anyway, we're gonna go with it for now. I'm gonna put my phone right there and we'll see if I end up sticking with this way. This is my personal planner and I have all of my stuff back here. I have the perfect amount of cards to fit in here. Some of the other purses that I have from them have a whole bunch of more card slots, which I don't really need. I don't really need all of these cards with me all the time, but if I'm gonna use any, this is what I use. And I also like to keep little labels of what each card is because it's just easier to grab it. They all look alike most of the time, and this just makes it easier. So I'm gonna put that there. I forgot there's this pocket too. There's just so many pockets. They also have these for your keys, which is nice. So I'm gonna keep my glasses in the front one so it's easier to grab. I like that my phone and all my cards are gonna be closer to my body. And then this, I'm gonna take out of here because why not? Have an Arizona key because I live in Arizona now. Very proud of that fact. Okay, that's a chunky little guy. I'm really pretty minimalist when it comes to what I carry in my purse. I'm pretty minimalist with everything, but especially with what I carry. I don't think I like my phone back here. Do you see how it like sticks out? And I just think it'll be too... Actually, it's not that hard to get to my phone. Even with this buttoned, I just have to pull this open. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I like that. I can get to my phone really easy just by pulling this open, and it doesn't fall all the way open because it has these. We'll see if this bulge bothers me though. So it's a little heavy thing, but I do have the keypad on this, which I don't necessarily need to bring with me. So I'm gonna take it off because more than likely, I won't be bringing it with me. It'll just be my iPad. Oh yeah, much lighter. I like that it still clips even though that's in there. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, they also come with these little charms on the side. I usually take them off just because I can't stand any extra clanking going on. Let's give it a try. I like it like this, but I feel like it would slide off really easily. But it's nice that I can just throw it over my shoulder. I will most likely wear it like this, a little longer. Again, I'm only 4'11", so this is what it looks like on a 4'11" person. It's comfortable. Getting to my phone is actually really easy because I just pop this open and grab it. And now I feel like it's a lot more secure too, because a lot of times I would just keep it in the front here. I feel like I have more compartments than I need, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this for the week, and then I will check back in with you guys and let you know what I think about it. It's the perfect size. Okay, see you in a week. Hey guys, I'm back a few days later and I just wanted to let you know how it's going with my new Minooy bag. This is the Bali 3-layered bag and it can be worn as a shoulder, a crossbody, or a clutch. Honestly, I wouldn't use it as a clutch because it's a little bit big. It's just kind of awkward to me, but you do have that strap option. I don't know if I have small shoulders or whatever, but I can only wear this as a crossbody because this does slide off of my shoulder when I just try to wear it as a shoulder bag. They do have additional straps, canvas strap that they sell. I think it's around $20. And it comes in a variety of different colors and it's thicker. So I think if I ever wanted to try this as just a shoulder purse, I would probably try out one of their other straps, but this works perfectly fine for me as a crossbody bag. I like that it doesn't have the holes that the little thing normally buckles into because there is usually not enough holes for me. And again, in case you missed it, I'm only 4'11", so I usually need it a little bit shorter than most people. And I was worried that this might slip out of place, but it doesn't. It's locked in there just fine and it worked for me. When I first put this purse on, I was wearing it this way. I kind of saw this as the front of it because it has the logo right here, which I love their logo because it's really minimal too. I like that it's not distracting, but it's actually, I think, meant to be worn this way. So I've been wearing it this way, which looks a lot prettier because you can see the buttons and it makes it a lot easier to grab my phone. My cards, everything are just right there, but they're also really secure. If you're curious about price, their purses usually run about $150. I think this one is around $170. But if you use my code DIA20, you'll get $20 off. And they also have other sales going on. Usually you can get a $10 off coupon, but if you use mine, it's $20 off. And most of the Minooy bags that I've received are in this brown color. And I like it because it matches everything in my wardrobe, but they do have so many other colors. They have red, blue, it depends on the purse. They have a lot of other colors. They do sell out sometimes, but this one tends to be there most of the time and it's my favorite because it is the most buttery. I really want to try one of their black purses one day, but I don't know, I kind of always default to this color. I can see why this one is their best seller. It's just very functional, not too big, and I've said it before, their quality is just excellent. The stitching is excellent, never a loose stitch. The zippers look really rugged to me, but they're really easy to slide open. That was wrong. They're really easy to slide open with just one hand, so it's easy to get everything inside my bag. I also get asked a lot about this shipping, and just to give you some perspective, I sent in this order on December 4th and I received this on December 12th, and it's the holiday season, so that's not bad at all. In the past, a few of them have maybe taken 2 weeks to come, but I think it really depends on where you live and the time of year, but I feel like they're really good with their shipping. And I think it's if you spend over $120, you get free shipping, which isn't hard to do on their website. The shipping is pretty fast. I never pay for expedited or anything like that. Couple other things I just wanted to mention. I said that I was using this pouch right here to house my iPad, which has been perfect whether I have the keypad on it or not. It fits and it still buttons. I am a planner gal and I know a lot of you are too, so I just wanted to show you what would fit in here planner wise. An A6, no problem. I use the personal size. Come to think of it, I wonder if I can fit an A5 in here. But anyway, I use the personal size planner, and this is the planner that I was carrying around in my purse with me all the time. It'll fit in here, but not too comfortably. It's a little bit packed. So I didn't want to carry this around with me daily anyway, but every once in a while I will bring my planner with me, and that is my B6 Sterling Ink Common Planner. And without the cover on it, it slides in here and it also buttons up. See. And you can button it. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it does button. If I have the cover on it, it will squeeze in here kind of the same as the other one, I think. These are my A5 Hobonichi Cousin planners. This one is in a half year and this one is in a full year. I just kind of want to see if they'll fit in here. And they do. It does button. This is the full year in here with no cover, but a lot of people just put the PVC like clear covers on them anyway. So if that's what you use, an A5 will fit in here too. Good to know. And just in case you've missed some of my other Minooy bag videos, I wanted to show you really quick my 3 other purses and what I think of them. But this is my favorite so far as an everyday carry bag. This one is the Phoebe, and this is my I'm gonna be gone all day bag because it has these 2 large sections. And I can fit a planner in each of them. I can fit my iPad mini in here, my wallet, everything. This one doesn't have any card slots in it, so I do have to bring a wallet if I'm using this one. But yeah, this is, sorry, it's a little bit scrunched up, but this is my I'm gonna be gone all day bag, or if I'm going on a trip. I cannot remember what this bag is called. It's so soft though. This was the first bag that I got from them, and I thought that I was gonna be able to use this one as an everyday carry because it has this wallet section here. The only problem for me is that it only has this one pouch, and when I'm trying to fit my eyeglasses in here, it becomes a problem. So this was a little bit too small for me. And this is the one where the strap is just way too long for me. So I had to punch another hole in the leather. But cute bag if you're just going out somewhere really quick. I just needed something a little bit bigger. I told you guys I liked that color, but I went out of my comfort zone and I got this coffee one for this purse. And I thought this purse was gonna be my perfect everyday carry bag, but it does have a little bit too much space for me, honestly. It has a lot of card slots, which is nice. This one has these zippers that unbutton right here so that you can, I don't think, they don't all have this, but it has like this anti-theft thing where you can lock it through these loops and button it to make it harder to get into your bag. So this is actually a really good little travel bag. And then it has this one main pocket, which was nice because I was able to keep my glasses in here. The iPad mini doesn't fit in here. It ended up just not being the right bag for me as an everyday carry bag. Not only that, I just didn't love the leather. It's smooth, but I don't know if it's because of the leather or just the type of purse that this is, but this purse is a lot more structured than the other ones. The other ones are a lot more supple and soft. I didn't end up using this one like I wanted to. In case you're curious, my mother-in-law has a home for women that are trying to get back on their feet. So I'm going to be giving these to her so that she can give them to them this holiday season. So even though I'm not using them, they're not going to waste. I think the only ones that I will be keeping for sure are this big one for when I go out on all day or weekend things. And then this one, the Bali, will be my new everyday carry. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. If you liked this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, make sure you hit that bell. And I will see you guys in the next one, which will be what planners I'm using in 2024. Okay, see you guys soon.